Hello everyone. Today we are going to be creating a simple scratch chaser game. So let's begin. The first thing you might want to do is to delete the default sprite. Delete. Okay. So next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go to this choose a sprite section, go to choose a sprite. And I'm going to search for something simple like an octopus. So I'm going for the octopus. And because it's a bit too large, I'm just going to get the size down to 80. Okay, now we're going to be making a background. So choose a background, and I want to be underwater one because that suits the octopus very well. Okay, so now we're going to keep the octopus guy here and we're going to start coding. We're going to go to events and take when green flag is clicked. We're going to control and take forever and a if then block. We're going to put the if then right in the middle of forever. Next, we're going to go to motion and we're going to take change x by 10. And we go to sensing and take key space pressed. Now we're going to click on the space and we're going to change it to right arrow. Now what's going to happen here is when we click the green flag, if we move on the right arrow, the octopus is supposed to move. So let's test it. Oh yes, he moves very well now. Okay, now let's concentrate on the left. So now you're going to go back to control, if then block right under the other one, and motion, change x by, and I'm going to change from 10 to minus 10 because you want him to go to the opposite side. And then sensing, key space pressed, and this time we have to go to left because we want him to move to the left way. Now we're going to test both keys. So first we check right, yes, working. Now left, both works very well. Now we're going to go to up and down. Now it's simple, the same way we did left and right. So we're going to take an if then block, add it under. I'm just going to take another one, and we're going to take our motion keys and go to change y by 10 and again change y by 10 here. But like I said before, we want it to go in the opposite direction, so change y by minus 10. Okay, so next we're going to go to sensing and take key space pressed. But now since we want it to go y direction, we're going to take it upward. Okay, so up, and again we're going to take it to down this time because we want it to go the opposite way. Now let's test it out. Okay, green flag, up works, down works, right works, left works. So now I can control my octopus in all four main directions, which is good. Now the next thing we want to do is name our sprite and the player. I'm going to delete the octopus right over here and I'm going to add player. Okay. Now player is added. So now we have to go to choose another sprite because I want to make this game as if the octopus chases another sprite and gets point. So I'm going to take a star, which will make a good thing here. So star, I'm going to change him as well to 80 to match up with the octopus, and 80, and yeah, okay, so here's the star. Now we are going to try to make a star run away when the octopus touches it. So the first thing we're going to go is events and when green flag is clicked. Secondly, forever, if then. The next thing we're going to do is going to be different. We're going to put sensing and touching player because the octopus is named player, so we're going to go to touching player. Then we want to go to motion and put glide 1 second to random position. Now let's just test it. So green flag, octopus touch it, glide 1 second to random position. Okay. Okay, now it works perfectly. So now we're going to make it as if a sound comes whenever we click it. We're going to sound and we're going to take collect sound and we're going to keep it right over here. Okay, and next we're going, now let's test it if the sound works perfectly. Okay, it's working. Now we want our score to come when we touch the star. So for that we're going to go to variables, make a variable. So I'm going to name this score, and okay, and now what I'm going to do is take set. I'm going to take the change one actually, so I'm going to put it right under here. Okay, now I'm going to touch I'm gonna take this 1 and I'm gonna make it 5 to make the game finish fast. And I'm going to go to my variable and I'm going to click on it and I'm going to get score here. So then we can change our score whenever it happens. Now let's test the game perfectly. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is going to move our octopus this way, that way. Let's test it out. Okay, now for the touching part. We touch it, it moves, plays a sound, and we get a 5 plus here, if you can see. So now we'll make it 10 by hitting it another time. Move, sound, 10. Perfect. Again. See how good this game is. You can keep getting points. And if you want to change the points, you can just click here and make the points harder to win, like 1. Or you can take this glide and put it to 5 seconds, making it even slow. So, like this. Or I would suggest you going for very fast speed movement, 0.005. This creates our start go really fast, like a random position block. So this will help speed things up. I hope you liked today's video, and that's me going out.